Here's what's making news on Roadshow. When Ford decided to play the whole trickle-out information game with its GT500, we were a little nervous. I mean, we'd seen the car, heard it even, but the blue oval was keeping tight-lipped about its all-important power figure. Well, it turns out that we had no need for concern, because this GT500's supercharged 5.2-liter V8 is producing 760 horsepower. Ford's claiming that it's the most power-dense supercharged production V8 in the world. All we know is that we can't wait to give it a rip. Harley-Davidson is a decidedly American brand, and its customers are generally regarded as being pretty proud of that fact. That's why when we heard that Harley had inked a deal to build small motorcycles in China, we had to stop and scratch our heads. Now, before you start sharpening your pitchforks and gathering your torches, O ye Harley faithful, these small Harleys will only be sold in the Chinese market, and if the brand can do that in a way that doesn't dilute its brand image in the US, where it's struggling a bit, admittedly, then maybe it's a good thing. ACURA has been a fixture at the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb for a long time. It's competed for the last 8 years running, and for 2019, it's decided to do it bigger than ever before. To that end, ACURA is bringing 5 vehicles to compete, 4 of which will be driven and crewed by actual full-time ACURA engineers from its facility in Ohio. This is the most cars that Honda's fancy kissin' cousin has ever fielded at once. These cars include a pair of NSX models, one prepped for Time Attack, an RDX, an MDX hybrid, and the real-time racing TSX GT race car. Find more on these stories over at theroadshow.com. We'll talk to you tomorrow.